Squad from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Marshall Thundering Herd. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Blue Raiders offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Ball is at the 35, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Hauls it in. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. The throw to the outside is complete.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. From the red zone, looking for a space. Makes the grab on the left. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Finds his big tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they try to go with the draw out of the shotgun, but just way too much penetration allowed up front. That defensive line just took that play over.
They get off the rock really fast, get in the backfield. The offensive linemen are supposed to push them upfield. Quarterback's got to sell it. Not anything really in that play in sync, and it doesn't go anywhere.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So the Marshall Thundering Herd has the ball for the first time, and their offense will go to work. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The offense set for a 1st down play. On the option. Now the pitch. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Back to throw, it's Braxton. Fires to the wideout. And he intercepts it. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Offense gets set for second down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Right down the middle. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Thundering Herd.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
From the gun to give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Movement here from the tight end. They'll go to the ground. Runs through a tackle. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Catch in the middle, it's Sherman. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Kelly. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. Ready to try the point after.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Braxton. Fires to the right. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
Really need positive yards on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw it again. He lets one fly deep, and he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Marshall! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working, a lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go to the ground. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Coleman. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Try and play action. Got his man on the right. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Looking to pass on second down. Makes the grab. It's Kelly. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They've moved it into scoring territory. First and 10 from the 11. He'll keep it himself. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards and make it look that easy, God, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Running back goes in motion. Wants to throw on second down. It's complete. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. A third down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to get it through the air. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Between the uprights, it's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Montgomery. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
At the 35, he's loose. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, now on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Braxton. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Line gets set, first down. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. A third and long coming up here. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
Field goal is good. And with that, they've taken the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Fires to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And as a quarterback, you know when you're throwing a corner route, the football is going to travel a long distance, so you've got to have great timing. You've got to get the ball out of your hands before the receivers come out of his break. You've also got to put a lot of air under the pass so the wide receiver can locate it. You can tell this quarterback has thrown a ton of these routes in practice.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Braxton. Fires left. He's got it. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Good route running by the receiver on that corner route. He was really able to make a sharp break and then run toward the open hole in the defense.
Back to the air one more time. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the...
He wants to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This is a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Marshall will be forced to punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. See what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. From the gun, the running back has it. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Nice move to keep moving. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. 3rd down after the run. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Runs through the tackle. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun to give to the back. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that would be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. He's looking to pass. Setting up the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And had they not picked up that 1st down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Stewart. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. It's complete to the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. It's complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
23, Marshall, 14.
Coming out with it, it's Montgomery. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He makes the catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And now they've moved into the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversation.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Timeout, Marshall.
If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on second and long from the 10. To throw, it's Braxton. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Herd!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the first half. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Just about set for the second half kickoff.
Marshall, 21.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball right in this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
They'll give it to him again. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Braxton. Gets it out quickly. At the 40, there he goes. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback extends the play, and it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game out. Completed less than 50% of his passes there, and he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on 1st down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
28.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Sherman. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Red pass hits complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Trying the left side. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. Oh, he wants it all. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. Pulls and fires complete. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Sherman. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Here's the handoff. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. It's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Marshall quick to the line. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Middle Tennessee on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Braxton. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Now they'll try the right side. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Ole Miss needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Oxford behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Tulane. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Oh, he had him out there, and he was trying to compensate for that speed, but just a little too much distance.
That's just greased lightning, so you think, I can't overthrow this guy. I'm going to throw it out there and let him run underneath it just a little bit too far for the speedster.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Using the quick game. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And he runs a quick out route. This is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Caught over the middle. It's Kelly. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes a man miss. They get it down to the 35 before he's stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. The give on the inside. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. They go to the draw. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, MTSU.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone.
He's going to let it go. Holds it in on the left. All kinds of running room. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Marshall! And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First down here for the offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Coleman. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet. When you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They bring the punter onto the field in that play. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Looking for a block. It's Chapman. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and just stay aggressive. To understand, we've had success. We got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass, it's Braxton. Swings it out to his running back. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Looking to throw on second down. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Herd! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Getting some heat. Pulls it in. It's Kelly. Makes the catch and knocked down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive and trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know on offense now you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop.